And so part C, so just be careful with this question, right? This is 5 times the secant of x times square root of x. You don't have to use like 3 product rules or anything because 5 is obviously a constant. So when you're taking the derivative of the left side, right, derivative of y with respect to x, remember you can pull constants out of your derivatives and we can treat it like this derivative. And now we can see easily what two derivatives are being multiplied together. All right, so that's going to give us derivative of y is just dy dx equals 5. I'm going to break out our little product rule template. The thing to be a little bit careful about here is that everything in here is being multiplied by that 5 out front, just in case. You could also, if you want, treat it as 5 secant x as the function. Whatever works for you, you'll get the same answer. All right, so this is going to be the second function times the derivative of the first. So we got a square root of x, secant of x. We got another secant of x there and a square root of x. All right, so now it just comes down to knowing derivatives. All right, so derivative of the secant of x is going to be the secant of x times the tangent of x. I have that square root of x out front that didn't get anything multiplied by it, plus secant times the derivative of the square root. So square root of x is 1 over 2 square root of x. So I'm multiplying by the secant. So we would have this whole thing multiplied by 5. Just because it's kind of easy to see in here, I would pull the secant out of both terms. Right, we have a secant there, we have a secant there. So our derivative is going to be 5 times the secant of x times the root of x, tangent of x, plus 1 over 2 square root of x. And we could clean that up if we wanted to combine denominators and stuff like that to get like x's in the top, but this is perfectly fine for what we need to do in class.